Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm glad you guys are out here watching the second one. Obviously gonna be better than the first one because that was the first video that I've done. I got my socials here down on the bottom of the screen for you. Yeah. So this next topic was from when I landed. I was walking in the garden. And after the garden, I went to go get something to eat. And I'm gonna just play these videos for you guys, and we'll continue from there. I have come to a problem. I want to go in this shop, but they got it closed. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to get in here. What do I do? What do I do? Yo, look at the shrine too. They got a shrine. Most of the stuff is closed, man. Like, they usually have automatic doors, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to press that. Oh, it says push. Nah. I did not see the button on all those doors until I seen that one. And I was like, I am stupid. What am I doing? So I went back. The little restaurant, bro, there's like a wall, and then there's just seats going all the way down. And the wall was like, I can't even show you the dynamics and everything right here, but you have to slide past people. And then there's just one seat open for me, and I was just like, bet. They all turned and looked at me when the door opened, and I came inside, and they was all like, "Hey, who man's is this?" I walked straight to the seat. The guy handed me the menu, opened the menu up, and then I just pointed to what I wanted, and then they looked at what I wanted, they wrote it down, and then they started chefing that bit up. I got my food, and so I recorded here. Yeah, I was struggling to use the chopsticks, but after I ate, I was stuffed. I didn't even finish the whole thing. There was still broth at, like, I didn't finish everything, but I was full. Of course, I said thank you and all that, but you know, I was tired and I went straight back to the hotel. This was about like 5 minutes walk from my apartment, and then I was kind of like sightseeing, but I was too tired to do anything, bro. The jet lag was crazy. And so I walked back and got back to my room, and that's where I fell asleep, bro. I was on my phone for like 2 minutes, knocked out after that. I wake up in the morning and I woke up early. My blood sugar was low. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a video, and then it's just gonna go through like the whole process. I'm gonna cut myself in between some of the videos, but this is kind of what happened for that day. I'm like, what is that noise? But it's the bathroom. I just took a shower. It's 7 o'clock in the morning over here. It's probably like, I don't know, 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night where I live at. Fit for today, something slight, something super slight. The outside looks amazing as always. So it's actually a pond. I'm gonna still go explore, but bro, there's so much to do. I finna head to 7-Eleven. I fix my hair after I put everything on. So in that first video, the first one I played, you kind of like see a little monitor on my arm. That's what checks my blood sugar. So I had it connected to my phone, so that way I can just pull up the app. Oh, I'm 86, I'm 87, or I'm 112, and it got like a little meter, either pointing up, saying that my blood sugar is rising, or pointing down, saying my blood sugar is dropping, or just chilling. Most of the time, I just be chilling. This whole time, I recorded while in slow motion. So now that whole video is in slow motion. I'm about to head out, get me some food. It's pretty chilly outside. It's like 72 degrees outside. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they can see this shit too. And I be walking around. This outfit is pretty fire. Just like that. And now I'm off. I'm gonna show y'all what I ate when I came back from 7-Eleven. But I wasn't planning on getting breakfast. I totally forgot. I'm like one of those people that just skips breakfast, goes straight to lunch, eat a snack in between time or whatever, and then I'd eat dinner. And I totally forgot about breakfast, bro. I totally forgot. And Japan is a culture for culinary culture, bro. They take culinary serious, and that's one thing I just didn't do, which I should have done. I totally forgot. But when you're by yourself traveling for just a small amount of days, and you want to stack your each day with a whole bunch of plans to do, you forget about basic shit, bro. And that's what I did. I forgot about it. But I was okay anyway. So I went to 7-Eleven. My blood sugar went low. This is what I got. Steamed cheesecake. This is not the best choices there that I have gotten. This is basically orange juice. And big CC lemon. I don't even know what this is, but hey, we about to see. I did walk back with my like with what I had bought, up back the path to my hotel, and I was like, you know what? I have my outfit on. So might as well stop by and take pictures. I brought my tripod with me, so I set up my phone, and these are the same exact ones that I got on my IG. So I'm gonna show you the ones that I posted. After that, I head out on the train, and I got lost. I was following the path, right, on my phone and on the screen, and I'm like, okay, and then the sign changed into Japanese, and I'm like, oh hell no, is this my stop? And I looked, and it's not the same thing, and it's saying something else, but I had to get off at that stop. Messed up, bro. I messed up. So I took two stops ahead, and I was like, bro, I'm off. Like the Wi-Fi in there is terrible. So when I connected again, the GPS switched, and I was like, oh hell no. I got off, and I was just tweaking. I had to ask the lady, and she tried her best, salute to Shorty, because I did not know what was going on, bro. I just got back on the train and went back 2 stops, and then I finally reached where I was supposed to go. So I had made it to Shibuya Tower, and I just went sightseeing. Like, I was just looking around. The tower is 47 floors. It has 47 floors on there. And each floor is just something different. They got like 3 floors for just straight food. They got like a whole bunch of floors where it's just like office building, and then another floor where it just be like art stuff, and then a floor full of just like small little bedazzles or earrings, or it's just different stuff. Me personally though, I was on the Saint Laurent, you know what I'm saying? I was on that Gucci, I was on that Prada, everything. They had everything in there. And none of that junk was fake, because they had security guards in there. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what was there.
Stop. No, no.
Bruh.
Once you get in to where I'm at right here, you're allowed to be up there for as long as you want, honestly. You just have to make the time that you're scheduled. I had a pass. I'm gonna show it right here. And you're scheduled at that time. If you miss a time, you miss it. You can't go up there. But if you make it, you get to go up. And then yeah. So I spent an hour or so up there. If I had people with me, we probably would have stayed up there longer. I ate some fries at this diner. So after Me being all the way up there for like about an hour and 10 minutes, or hour 25 minutes, then that's when I came down. So after I came down from the tower, I got some food. So the fries, it was just like a little cup of fries, like a small cup, stacked that bit. So I was okay with that, but I was still hungry. So I went down there and I got some food, and you see here as well. So now I got out of Shibuya Tower after I was eating, and I started walking throughout the city. It was very interesting. They had a lot of weird stuff going on, but it's definitely different. And I'm gonna show you in the clips here. There, I was walking to the Babe store. If anybody knows what Babe store is, yeah, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I was walking to the Babe store. The first one I went to, I guess they moved to a different location because they had everything empty in that store. Like everything was getting demolished in there. So I was like, damn, let me search up another one and I'm gonna just go over there. That's what I really like. I cashed in my money that morning, and so that's 700 from the first video, my first YouTube video. I already used like almost most of that, and so I cashed in my my check that came in. So I had about like $1,200 with me, US money, and I transferred that into yen. So they took a percentage out because I'm transferring money from a different country. So I had about 1,200 yen. I mean, not 1,200 yen. 1,200 US dollars. And I'm gonna put that in yen right there. I went to the Babe stores because these shoes that I was trying to get, they are kind of expensive, yeah, but they definitely don't cost as much as I needed here. And I wanted to do other things, so I went in and I followed the GPS to the next Babe store that I had, and it was pretty interesting. And these were some of the things I stopped by and seen along the way. Put that up there too. So as I got close to the fashion district, I started seeing like a whole store for North Face, Stone Island. There's Prada. There's a whole like a different Prada store than the one at Shibuya Tower. And this store was like legit. Like you can tell luxury was here. And then other than Prada, I found the Bape store. And it was kind of like in an area, and all the stores there were like, looks like urban. It looks like urban, like an urban area. It was pretty cool. I messed with it. It was actually pretty fire. The Bape store didn't have what I wanted. They sold out. They'll sell out. I asked them to, and I say in Japanese was hard over there, but you know, as long as you're using like context clues for people in a different language, and they can connect what you're talking about with context clues. That's how I do. And then I also had a picture on my phone of the shoe that I wanted, so I was like, wait, did y'all get these? And they said yeah, but they sold out. And then I went ahead and asked, I'm like, do y'all know anybody that got these here? And they're like, nah, hell no. And I was like, damn. I walked out, and I didn't even get a souvenir, bro. And so I was just like, you know, I'm chilling. And I just walked. I just kept going. And I started looking around again. And then that's when I took the wrong turn. Like I was walking along the path back, because after I found the Bape store, I clicked en route on a GPS because I found the place. The Bape store didn't have Wi-Fi in there. They did for themselves, but like it wasn't really for like everybody. So all I did was, you know, looked around, and then I left, and I didn't press the GPS back to the train station. So I was like, you know, I can go off memory. You know, it wasn't that far. Worst idea ever, bro. I took a left or a right somewhere along the road, a wrong place, and I just kept walking for like 10 minutes. I was like, yo, I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I should have took the other turn. So I went the other way, and I still was lost. So I had to find a cafe and with Wi-Fi in there, and I was pretty much, you know, sweating, but my feet hurt so much, bro. These boots, these military boots, bro. Like, yeah, I had it on for fashion, but these joints was hurting, bro. I don't know how you military people can do it. Y'all really have soldier feet for real. Shaking my head, bro. And I was lost for like a good 25 minutes. Then I finally got some Wi-Fi, and I took the GPS all the way back to Shibuya Tower, because that's where the station is, the train station. And then, and yeah, it was kind of like wraps from there. And I made it back to my hotel. So I made it back to my hotel, and I was there for like 15 minutes max, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, before I realized that I was almost late to the next venue that I had going on. So I got on the train, and I made it to the stop where I was supposed to be at. And the walk there was like 20 minutes long. I'm like, dang. I'm looking at the time, and I'm over here like I have 15 minutes left to make it to where I gotta go, because I had to make it at an exact time. And this was the little pamphlet thing that I had on my email for confirmation, and it's to Team Labs Tokyo, and it was pretty fire. I'm not even gonna lie. I liked it. I would go again with friends and family if I could. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I do have lots of clips from like the inside of Team Labs Tokyo, so I'm gonna show you these, and you guys can check this out for right now. this water again. It's a lot deeper than that. So my two favorite areas in there was the chandeliers. That place was like crazy. I loved it, and the way it just like changed colors, and you know, I got these LEDs in my room, but it's nothing compared to the chandelier area. That place was cool. The last area that I was at, where the holograms are going through everywhere, that place was like amazing. I was sitting down. I wasn't sitting down. Like I sat down and I laid down. And I was laying down for like about 20 minutes, just there. I was just watching everything, bro. My surroundings, kids running around, families from all over the place, and it was pretty dope. Yeah, that's what it was pretty fire. And then after Team Labs Tokyo, I left Team Labs Tokyo. I went walking. And I went to the convenience store, got a couple snacks, and then there's just this area that was just like out the way, and it was kind of like a little port that had a whole thing of water going down, and in the distance you could see the towers and the city, and there was chairs just like along the river area. Sat down and I was just chilling. I was chilling, bro. I was contemplating though. I was taking in everything, and I was just contemplating about my whole year and how I made it to another year, and I was thankful. I liked it. It started getting late, and so I started heading back to the train station. After the train station, I made it back to my hotel. Bro, the GPS is taking me down this shady motherfucking walkway. But hey, is that where I go? Or is that where I go? Yo, there's ghosts over here. I wouldn't mind wanting to see one, bro. I just took a right because I'm recording. I don't even know where I'm going, but hey, cool as hell to explore like this. If I get lost, I get the GPS again. Back to my hotel and I took a shower, got wrapped up, and I knocked out, bruh. Knocked out. And that was wraps for day 2 in Japan. That was wraps. Day 2 was I think it was a successful day. I could have done more, definitely, but it was a successful day for me. So if you made it this far, just drop a like. You don't even have to subscribe, just drop a like. And if you had any questions, just comment right down below as well. I'll take my time out of the day to answer them anytime. Like I'm free to do that. That's what I be doing. I'm chilling. Subscribe if you want more, because I do got another. I was in Japan for 2 more days after that. So the next day, it's more like the garden area, and I went to Osaka. I took the train to Osaka. So there's a lot more going on in the next video for you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bones out, my G.